was so happy that Morrison gave me a chance to show what I can do.
Thank you, Jack, for sharing. Jack, for sharing with us what getting a job is meant to do. Before we start, I wanted to share with you why a mildly or very nervous volunteer is standing here. I'm here because in Earthworks I have found a kind of gentle place where people can be themselves without judgment, where people can invest time and space so they can learn and develop. And I hope you agree that's something that we can all do with. On a more serious note, I'm here today to gain your support for a pilot Earthworks wants to launch. And it's very much about what Jack has told us just now. Jack has inspired Earthworks' ambitious plans to start on a journey where more people like Jack can realise their dreams, the dreams of actually getting paid employment. Firstly, a little bit about Earthworks, for those of you that don't know us. We're an award-winning local charity, 1.3 miles from here. We've been around for 23 years, quietly and brilliantly providing training in horticulture for adults with learning disabilities. We've got placements for 55 Earthworkers. We have 6 marvellous staff and a very hardy bunch of volunteers. Our place of work is a 3.5-acre eco-site, which we run on organic principles, with a very strong focus on inclusive communities and environmental stewardship. So much so that even our toilets are composting. The site provides the work we undertake, and indeed, many of our Earthworkers describe coming to the site as going to work. The reality of employment for adults with learning disability, however, is very challenging, but we believe there's a great opportunity to start making a difference right now. And you may want to know that the number for Hertfordshire is actually below the national average. So just think for a minute, how important is employment to you, and how would you feel if you were deprived of that opportunity? We believe passionately that adults with learning disability have a right to work. We also believe passionately in the idea of community and being connected, in the strength and the safety that comes from belonging, from being included, and from being valued. With this in mind, we've developed a project called Earthworks on Wheels, which involves Earthworkers going out into the community to undertake gardening jobs for older people. I don't know if you know, but 30% of over 65 in Herts live on their own. We know there is an epidemic of loneliness, so how wonderful would it be to reduce the isolation of older people and restore pride in their gardens? The depth and the breadth of this project is truly groundbreaking, in so much as it delivers across 2 disadvantaged groups. In terms of competitive landscape, our partners Aid UK and Herts advise there is no comparable service in the area. The project also plays to Earthworks' strengths in terms of safeguarding vulnerable adults and community outreach. In terms of demand, HK Herts had 100 inquiries a month in January and February alone this year. This project we feel this project will also succeed because it addresses 2 of the key barriers to employment for adults with learning disabilities. One is around attitudes, and the other one is around the provision of support. The pilot is just the start. We have ambitious plans. This project is immensely scalable in a number of different directions. For example, we have plans to leverage our existing relationships with schools to develop training and work experience programs and the associated accreditations to support the journey to employment. But we're here today to raise funds for a 2-month pilot. The purpose of the pilot is to work out the practical details around service specification and service delivery. As you will appreciate, we're dealing with 2 groups of vulnerable people. As you also know, it's always important to understand and manage customer expectations. And we also need to establish the market price for our services. We expect to involve 45 Earthworkers and 40 older people. And the outcomes we expect to achieve are improvements from the baseline in Earthworkers' self-esteem, in feeling respected and fulfilling potential, and a reduction in the isolation of older beneficiaries. Now to the important part. In terms of the ask, the journey starts now, and it starts here with you. This is your chance to get involved by providing seed funding to launch this exciting pilot. So what can you do? Investing £50 of your money will buy hand tools and other supplies. £100 of your money will allow us to complete a full-day gardening job for an older person delivered by 3 supported Earthworkers. £300 will buy a mobile hand washing unit, and £500 will buy 6 sets of waterproof overalls for Earthworkers. We're always looking for people and companies who can donate their skills or pro bono. So if you're interested in finding out more, please contact us. My fellow Gooner Jack and I would like to thank you very, very much for coming today and listening to us. Thank you.